Hi, my name is Ibn Yamin. I'm the founder of RV Esport. My name is also known as Jimbe in the gaming community, and I'm a local Bruneian that owns an esport team in Brunei Darussalam. I started off with playing CS, Counter-Strike, during the early 2001, early 2000, and then I slowly changed game depending on the current latest game, which is like at that time was Dota, and then up until the point I played CSGO and League of Legends. In 2016, I began to play mobile games. At that time, I played Summoner's War, and also a friend of mine introduced a game called Mobile Legends. It is a massive online battle arena game. So at the beginning, I was still in my university, my final year in university, so I had time to play some games when I wasn't doing my assignment. So from there, I began to play it whenever I'm free, and then I managed to make friends. At that time, there was a lot of people playing. Slowly, people were beginning to play mobile games. I thought to myself, maybe I should do this, make a company, a gaming company called RV Esport, and I made that company. I registered it in Brunei, and now it is an official company. Which brings in gaming content and also as a place for players to play video games. Of course, the players in my team started off as friends, but eventually I went out of my comfort zone and looked for people with talent. So in my team, there's a lot of good talented gamers from Brunei Darussalam. As we dominated in Brunei Darussalam, in the gaming scene, we also started to go look for online tournaments. So Brunei has very good internet right now, with Telbu improving with the fiber optics and everything. So we managed to play online tournament in Indonesia. After winning a lot of tournaments, we were known in the community, in the Mobile Legends community. A lot of people from Indonesia noticed us, and even some of them invited our players, RV Esport, to play in their team, to join in their Mobile Legends Premier League. So it was a very good experience for RV Esport team players joining in the tournaments outside of the country. So as the founder of RV Esport, I think that video games is a very potential business industry in Brunei Darussalam, and it is proven to be very lucrative in other countries, such as in America, in Europe, and of course in Southeast Asia. Brunei is in Southeast Asia, and we can see a lot of sponsors are playing and also organizing events for gaming. And gaming is not limited to only mobile games, but it is also for PC games and console games.
I've been playing League of Legends for 8 years. I can continue main games ni pasal ya senang. To di rumah saja main, nada to duduk lah saja. I found my potential arah games itu, so I continue lah, and now alhamdulillah it's successful. Since I'm the captain of RB Zyrus, I have strictly training itu 3 kali seminggu, 5 hours a day. The way we communicate, we always talk after the game. We explain what's the mistake, what went wrong, and then we selesaikanlah sama-sama as a team. Selama 8 years, dulu e-sport di Brunei ada, so now it's improved a bit. It's kinda exciting that we can compete di luar. So now I'm trying to get my team jadi wakil Brunei, so that we can experience main di luar negeri. Our latest achievement was back in April 2018. We qualified to go Kuala Lumpur for MSI Grand League. We got top 4 for that tournament. Since di Brunei ni ada salary for gamers. So kami paksa je cari kerja kan. So pagi petang we have to go work, and then malam after dinner we can go training until midnight. Actually ada pernah rasakan komit atau di arah games ni ya. Tapi since di Brunei ni e-sportnya belum lagi not really that kena approve lah. Macam salary ada macam di luar negeri tu. So komitmen itu sikit lah. So one day I hope that Brunei di e-sport ni will be approved so that all gamers can be dapat salary profitable lah for everyone.
I'm 35 years old. To me, e-sport is and gaming is a way I relax myself over a stressful day. Sometimes with work, with commitments. So another way just to I will set a time just to unwind myself with playing games. So sometimes it gives me idea what's the next thing that I need to do. It helps me to think better, and I feel much more relaxed over doing things. So that's how I want to unwind myself over gaming.
One of my goals as a e-sport founder in Brunei Darussalam is to create a lot of potential, to create a pathway for Bruneians who has talents in video game to play in the highest level, highest competitive level they can play. Such as they're not just playing online, they're not just playing in Brunei, but I want to send them outside as Bruneians playing in big tournaments even in Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, and anywhere in the world. And with that, I can also help Brunei having a different kind of dynamic industry in the country. Having e-sport industry in Brunei would also help people help Bruneians go outside Brunei. They know that there's business there. In e-sport, there can be a lot of things such as marketing-wise, there can be a lot of sales in product-wise. Currently, I think that the culture in Brunei is slowly accepting video games as something that is bringing in money, that's something that helps people come together in one place and then helps them to, have something to talk about. But before, I know that some people think that video game is a waste of time. It's just not good for your mind or something. It has a lot of violence in it. But after a while, we can see that there's a lot of research on it from outside countries that saying people with playing video games, they're very smart in their head. In a day-to-day basis, they are given a problem to be solved in a video game. It can be finding treasures, it can be how to defeat an enemy, it can be just making up tactics. So at that point, their brain develops. They are used to thinking that, okay, I need to do this to win this game. I need to do this to win against my opponent. So video gaming, of course, helps people develop their ideas, improve their creativity, and also for me, because of video games, I have a lot of friends. So it helps me to make friends and also allows me to be a team player for them in a team.
It doesn't make me any stress just to when I lose the game, but it makes me more to be thinking creatively, and sometimes I try to apply whatever I learned from the gaming into the real world. So in terms of pacing my time over commitment, pacing my time over work, and many other things. Currently, I have a daily job, and then at the same time I'm training traditional clubs such as Kulintangan and traditional in University of Brunei Darussalam. At the same time I'm owning a cafe as well, which is House of Coffee, and currently I'm one of the official partner with RBB Sport, so I'm sponsoring their coffees and all. So here I am, been sponsoring them previously when they won the Mobile Legends tournament in Labuan. For me, I think that's their first international winning. So I'm glad that I'm part of it. And now they are here at the expo. So yeah, I'm giving their support by wearing their shirt. So doesn't make me any older, but I feel that I'm always younger because I'm part of the culture now.